Hey everybody, welcome to Always Bored, Never Boring. The other day I opened a box of Alien vs Predator: The Hunt Begins Alien Warriors from Predalien Games, and today I'm following up with a quick unboxing of another product that I received at the same time, which is the Predalien. Now, all I've done at this point is remove the shrink wrap, and interestingly, as I removed the shrink wrap, this bottom flap popped open, and yeah, the box is all a bit mashed up because the inner box is actually bigger than the outer box, so they've kind of just sort of folded it round and then the shrink wrap held it in place. So that's a little bit weird. But anyway, this is the Predalien, which is actually another alien unit. It works as a headquarters, as a leader unit for the aliens. So it's something that you can use in the bigger games of Unleashed as like a commander. You can stick it in the board game, in the Hunt Begins board game, and use it to munch up whatever it comes across, really. So we've got a miniature in a bag, which you can't see, a card, and a token, and that's it. Okay, so first of all, you've got the blip token, and this is bigger than the blip tokens for other stuff. So you know that's actually, these tokens are so thin, that's actually two together. So this is an Alien Warrior token. This is the Predalien token. During game, I wonder which one is which. Yeah, I don't know why they've done that. It's a bit of a tell when the tokens for the blips are different sizes. Here is the Predalien card. This is the card for the board game. You don't use this card in the actual tabletop Unleashed miniatures game. Which is, the Unleashed game is something I might pick up at some point, more just out of interest than anything else, because I don't really know much about it, and I don't really play full war games anymore. I tend to play skirmish games, but I might pick it up just for the theme and just to have a quick look at it. If anybody's got any experience with the Unleashed board game, Unleashed tabletop game, do mention in the comments. Tell me what you think. I know it's basically Warzone, which I haven't played either. So there we go. Oh, egg injection. There's a special ability, egg injection. That's nice. Right, so single miniature. This miniature cost me £10, and it's a single piece Unicast resin miniature. £10 it's okay, I guess, for a single miniature, but I mean, you don't get any posing options or anything. You just get what you get. But it is a very, very nice miniature. Predalien. So this is basically the what comes out of a predator when it's had some quality alone time with a face hugger. Really interesting design. It's kind of like going all the way to the edges of the base, and it's got almost like a swirling spiral design, and a lot of the miniatures seem to have that, and they sort of go all the way to the edges of the base, and I wonder if that's a part of the Unicast process, that they kind of have to do that and get things going to the edges of the bases. But it's really interesting. He looks a little bit like he's being papped as he's coming out of a nightclub. Now get off! Go on now! I've had one too many, I want to go home. Where's my security guard? And yeah, it's got unusual footing. It's like he's kind of like leaping. He's using that pipe to launch himself that way, which is quite interesting. It's quite dynamic. I think I'd probably have rather had the foot in more of a straightforward walking pose, but no, Mum, I don't want to go to school. Pull the curtains. Pull the curtains. It's too bright. I am not seeing any damage, and this is a relatively clean model. I mean, as you get to the more detailed tail and stuff, you can see there's a little bit of flakiness to it, and there's a few bits, I don't know if you can see in there, that needs to come out. If I've got something I can poke it with. So in here, that's a bit of that will need to be trimmed off. So that's a bit of residual from the casting process. Other than that, I think that's a fantastic model. Let's bring in an alien warrior for a sense of scale. We'll use the standing up alien warrior because so there we go. Yeah, it's a pretty decent sized model. I mean, it was £15 for a set of 5 warriors and £10 for the single Predalien. Obviously, it's a HQ unit, so you tend to pay more for those hero level characters in any miniatures game. It's not a bad price, I guess. It could have been better, but you know, it's a really nice miniature and very, very cool. Let's compare it to a Predator. Now, I ordered direct from Prodos in February, and as part of their February promotion for Valentine's Day, every order came with this really cute little heart-shaped box with a special reward inside it. Let's open it up and have a look. I've just given away what's in it, by the way. As I said, let's compare it to a Predator. So this doesn't come with any tokens, doesn't come with a unit card, which is a bit of a shame. I would have liked to have seen, I'd like to have had the cards to use it in game. But as it is, I mean, it's going to work for the Unleashed tabletop game, and you can use it as a replacement miniature for any of the Predators that come in the base game of The Hunt Begins. And it is an alien Predator that, look, there's a horrible corpse on the ground, and it's ripped out the corpse's heart and it's presenting it to you because it's Valentine's Day. And you know, what'd you give on Valentine's Day? Well, he's obviously not intending to give his own heart, but he was happy to give somebody else's. And look at the detailing on that model. That is a fantastic miniature, and it's a really good sculpt, and the claws are good, and the blood splatter on the base is gross. The dead dude. That's horrible detailing. There's a tiny little bit of clean up, but this is probably the cleanest model out of the bag, and that is very cool. And you can never have too many Predators to play with. Let's compare him to the Predalien. So there you go. Comparable size. Fight! Do you want this? No, I don't want it. Sorry, I'm being weird. Those are cool. So yeah, that was a freebie for ordering direct from Prodos in February. So I don't know, after February, I don't know what the availability of that model will be. I know that previous promos that they've had, you can still buy direct from them. I would still like to get the they did a promotional sergeant figure for the Marine Forces, and I would very much like to have that model in my collection. But there we go. Anyway, that's it for now. So that's it. That's all I bought for the time being. I bought the Alien Warriors, I bought the Predalien, and got the promotional dude. There's other Unicast models out. There's a very cool looking Alien Queen. There are some Commandos, Wayland Yutani Commandos. I think that's it for the time being, but I'm sure there will be more. And I look forward to seeing them. For now, I'm going to say bye-bye. Bye, everybody. Bye-bye.